officially off work and I'm heading home, and I am starving. I just realized the only thing I've had today is 2 cups of coffee. That's it. I ate last night before I clocked in at 9. My stomach is now officially hungry. I need some gum to chew. When I chew gum, it just kind of makes me forget I'm hungry. I need to chew on some gum because I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store with my wife because she needs some stuff, so I need to go to the store with her. And I'm actually okay. I've been up since yesterday. I got some stuff done. Tomorrow I'll be in. Tomorrow do I would say financial this, financial that. I mean, seriously, I feel like I do them all month long. I feel like I have like 7 different loads of financials to do all month long. I really do. And I'm always trying to catch up. There's always something going on. So, and my blinker's still on. I don't know what that's about, but my blinker's on. So I'm driving now to go grocery shopping with my wife. I've said that already. This is my second time. Let you know that I'm tired. I'm sleepy. The full-time job, one of the staff wanted off last night, and it was easier for me to just go ahead and cover the shift and just cut my hours somewhere else so I don't have overtime than bring in somebody who's not familiar with the ladies, don't know how to pass their medications, and don't know how to properly wake them up, do their wound care, do everything that they need done. It's easier for me to just go ahead and do it myself, especially when they're so stressed out because they're coming off of quarantine, they're stressed, they're tired, they're overwhelmed, and a familiar face and a familiar routine, and knowing that, oh, when I see her, I'm gonna do this. Oh, when she says this, I'm gonna do that. Having a very familiar routine for them, and having and then also knowing that I'm not gonna overreact if they do something unusual, or they do something that they need to do in order to feel better about themselves. I'm not going to overreact, and they know that. So they know I'm just gonna say, oh, okay, well, how about we try this instead? Or how about we do this instead? Or how about you go ahead and do that, and when you're done, let me know when you're ready. And they respond well with that. And I don't think that we have the right to control anybody. And that's something that I'm very aware of with everyone that I work with and for. That our goal is not to control anybody. It's to help them get through their day in the most productive and healthy way that they possibly can get through it. So it is 3:30. I'm exhausted. They were happy when I left, and I gave one of my girls a gift. My wife made her a Kenny Rogers, some pictures of Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton because she loves them. She loves Kenny Rogers and she loves Dolly Parton. So she made her a picture frame with those pictures in it from Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. And she was so sad this morning, missing her family, missing her loved ones, and missing so many people. And then she got that. She's like, oh my God, I'm having the best day now. And I'm like, right on you. Good on you. You have that good day. So, I wonder what I'm going to buy at the grocery store. What if I'm going to overshop? I got to think. I got to be careful because I think I am going to overshop, but I'm severely craving chicken. I've been craving chicken for the last 2 days. And not chicken breast, not fried chicken, baked chicken, rotisserie chicken, baked chicken, the drummies and drumettes, the little bitty drummy things. Oh, I want them so bad. I want to have some barbecue and some with teriyaki, teriyaki garlic, but I want to make them at home because when you make them at home, they're better. All right, so I will check in later. So we're back home from the store. Now I have to unload this car. This car is jam-packed with stuff. It's going to take 30 minutes to unload everything. Truly, it's not that much stuff, but now I got to unload everything. All right. Bixby, get your toy right there, baby, and go head out. Give mommy 10 minutes. Please. Get toy. Get your toy. Take it downstairs to mama. Take your toy downstairs to mama. Please. Can you please leave the bathroom? Please leave the bathroom, boo-boo. Can you leave the bathroom, boo-boo? Take toy with you. Take toy with you. Can you take toy with you? Please. No. Yeah, take the toy. No, you gotta go with you. I gotta get up. Come on. Can you grab your toy right there? Please. Just pick your toy up. No. No. There's no sitting down. Come on, baby. Mommy's gotta get up. Mommy's gotta move. Mommy's gotta get ready for work. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I gotta get ready for work. I'm just exhausted. Okay.
I have a little bit there for your eggs.
Okay, that's better. That's more in frame. I have to be all the way over here. It's going, by the way.
What?
It's going.
Oh,
I had to stop and
sorry. Good morning. Again.
What are you doing? You were so goofy. What are you doing?
I'm peeling your eggs.
Okay. Where did Bixby go?
Up there in the window.
Hi, honey. So she slept with the milk. What was that from?
I'm not sure what the black one's from.
Mm.
The little like milk ring.
Mm-hmm. She slept with it in the middle of this last time. I found it this morning.
I don't know. She thinks this milk ring thing is like gold.
Mm.
She carries it around like it's, you know.
I threw it into the I threw it onto the floor. You know, it was it.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Okay.
I go into the bathroom to wash my face and, you know, get myself ready. When you use the bathroom. Well, she's in the bathroom. She let herself in. Walks around. Plops on the floor. Flips over on her side. Walks around. I'm like, you need to leave. So then, of course, I pull the phone out and start recording her. I'm like, a recorder, she'll leave, you know, because she'll like being recorded.
Right.
She stayed. So I had to pick up the milk ring and toss it out the bathroom and then shut the door.
Oh, funny. Well, they're both currently in the window, looking out, sunning and looking outside. All you see is this much of her butt, you know.
We were supposed to record last night, and I had planned on recording last night. We went to the store. Last night was just emotional. We both did I did what'd you do, a 16-hour day?
Mm-hmm.
She did 2 16-hour days back to back, and I did I just did an 8 and then a 17-hour yesterday. So when I got off around 3:30, I was coming home and talked to her, and she's like, "We're going to the store." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. We did agree to go to the store today, didn't we?" So we get to the store, we get the groceries, get everything we need. The store was insane.
First of the month.
In the membrane. Insane. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I need to go somewhere. I don't know where I need to go." Let me get a close up of my food.
Oh, hey, that's me. Hi.
What are you doing?
Close up of your food. That's breakfast.
Yeah. I'll make a blend before I leave.
She's eating pretty healthy this morning.
This one? I'm not really bad when I'm eating.
Yeah, no, it's not. I said pretty healthy.
Just 2 eggs and bacon.
And toast.
On a thin wheat.
Yeah. With her, everything but the bagel. See, I put a little bit more for your eggs. See, I know how you like your eggs.
So the store was insane and anyway, we're so busy. But the cashiers was fun though. There's one cashier kept saying, "We're open on 3." And I kept saying, "No, you're not." She's like, hee. I said, "You are so excited to be here." She was like, "Yep, I am." I was like, "Woo, over here." She was cute. And she was fun. She was so much fun.
She was.
Ours, and then one to
yeah.
Customers, not so much fun. But not that the store has to be fun, but at least no one got in our personal. Well, one person got in our personal space. It was weird. It was a weird interaction. Very weird how she did it too, as if we did something wrong to her.
Oh, the two ladies.
Yeah, we would stop for like less than a second. We literally stopped at the freezer. Less than a second. Went in there. I'm looking for black bean burgers. She's looking at brats because they were side by side in the freezer. So stop it.
Sorry, my hand's itching.
Her MS is aggravating her.
It is.
So I got one door open. She's got one door. I'm trying to pull what I need. She's trying to pull what she needs. And I swear to God, there's like
huge room. There's
behind
space.
us, directly behind us. All you have to do is walk. So I don't know if she was just angry that we were together, or I don't know what it was. But she comes behind us.
2 ladies.
But the one who said something was the older lady who was just not liking us.
Right. She's pushing the other ladies push the car. Excuse me. And I'm thinking.
She said something else. We just don't know what she said.
Yeah, and I'm thinking.
We don't know what she said.
The hell? There's plenty of room, lady. But okay.
We actually don't know what she said, so
yeah,
that's what it is. But it was just so funny. We both looked like, huh? And then I said, huh? And then from a distance I hear, I said, excuse me. And then I'm like, oh, I don't need to really hear what you have to say.
Right.
I thought you had something of value to say to me. I didn't realize it was like, attitude. The attitude, you can keep, mama. I don't need that. It was so funny when she did it. I was like, oh, okay. But we went about our day. It was fine. We ran into her friend from K Jewelers.
Yep.
And
her two boys. Who
I didn't even recognize her with the mask on. She was like,
I know.
Halima. And I'm like, Amanda. Amanda was behind me. I was like, Amanda. And So whoever recognizes us, I'm like, they recognize me because of her. So I don't, because this area, I'm not familiar with this area and they don't really know me. These are not my stomping grounds. So I turned around, I called my wife turns around, oh, hi, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, you, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And she's like, I'm like, sure. I think she's so sweet though. And then the reality is, I actually love that woman. She's amazing. She's sweet. She's kind. Most of my rings that my wife has gotten me from there, she's bought them from her. So I like her.
And she's the only one I let clean her rings. So
she maintains my rings and makes sure they stay covered in insurance and that they're clean and then they're in good quality and the stones are still in place and all that stuff. But it was just she keeps the insurance value of the rings high. So I'm just like laughing like, oh my God. I feel so stupid. But I didn't recognize her like that.
I didn't.
Really
well, and her hair's shorter.
Well, it's not my fault, but I didn't recognize her.
No, I didn't recognize her either until she took her mask down. I was like, oh, I know who you are now.
So, but I was supposed to film all yesterday. Then we get home. We had a fight. It was a very small one, but it was so funny because the whole time I thought we were playing. I'm like, oh, hee. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you're mad for real. I'm like, oh, shoot, sorry, honey. Didn't know. So,
come here.
we had to get stuff done. We had to unpack the groceries, clean the kitchen.
Sorry, my hand is driving me nuts. Hi, Booba. Sorry.
I unpacked the groceries, cleaned the kitchen, and cooked. I made some fried rice and some baked chicken.
Baked drummies.
They were good. She made some sloppy joes for herself. She thinks something was wrong with the turkey meat. I don't think so. I don't think she likes turkey meat.
I usually
And we
okay
had
with
got-
it, but
No, you're not. The first time we had turkey meat, you weren't. You were on turkey
I know. But then after that, like when I make it like that, it's okay. But
we got used to taking it.
yeah, but we haven't had it lately, so I don't know. Ugh.
I like grilled turkey meat. I do. It has a cleaner taste to me. It was just funny.
I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't what I wanted last night. I don't know.
I personally think it's because I cooked something separate.
I don't think so.
Because you're so used to eating what I cook. And then you eat off my plate until you're full. Right? So if you just want to have the munchies, you don't have a full appetite, I'll put my plate right here and then you'll just eat
Yeah, I'll munch on it. Yeah.
on my plate. But I think because you didn't have that dynamic where you just ate. She doesn't eat peppers. And I put the flavorful peppers in it, the sweet peppers. And she doesn't eat shrimp, and I put shrimp in there. And now, when we first got together, just so y'all know, let's make this clear.
Oh, okay.
When we first got together, she told me, "Oh, my cats don't eat seafood, they don't eat shrimp, they don't eat nothing that's in the ocean. They're not gonna eat it." Just so you know, she told me that. Her cats demolish shrimp, fish, crab, and lobster. Whatever I eat, babies eat it.
Careful, you're making that move.
Whatever I eat, stop getting in your feelings just because they eat the
No,
food.
it's shaking. See?
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
You're doing it again. You messed up my whole flow. But they eat it. They eat it, and it'd be funny.
And the reason I guess they didn't eat it is because I don't eat it, so you know.
It was just hilarious. She's like, "They won't eat it. They won't eat it. They won't eat it." I said, "Okay, that's fine." And then one day I'm eating some shrimp, and Bixby's like, "And Amanda, you were gone. I think you were gone at camp. Either I was eating crab and shrimp. You were either gone at camp or you were gone at work. I think she was gone to camp." And so I'm sitting there like, "Okay, Bixby, you want to eat mommy's crab and shrimp?" So I give her a little bit. I mean, I give her little smidges. I don't give her like large pieces. She gets like little slivers of stuff. And she devoured it. I was like, "Oh." And then I fed her again. She's like, "Oh." And then I called Amanda. I was like, "They eat it."
Mm-hmm.
And then she gonna argue with me. She don't believe me.
And even Stubby, he had a little bit of your
Shrimp.
shrimp last night.
He
I'm
liked it.
like, see, made a liar out of me every time.
She feels like they have made her into a liar, and they're a traitor to her.
They are. They're traitors.
I think they just like eat what mommy eats. That's all.
Hey, and that's okay.
That's okay.
I don't mind.
Well, it's just so funny. But she swore up and down they didn't do it. I'm like, yes, they do.
But I did notice though, if you get them like treats that are fishy,
Don't eat it.
no, they won't. That's
Mm. Okay.
No, they don't. Yeah, it's true. They don't.
Mhm.
They'll eat chicken and
Yeah, I know. I just said that's true.
yeah.
Remember
So
we bought it?
yeah, and they're like,
I'm not gonna eat it.
So it has to be real seafood.
My baby's a protein baby.
They're crazy. Mixers. Oh, I don't want anything.
Not for you.
Oh, she's over here.
Well, you
Why
have to
aren't
break it.
Why aren't you up in the chair? We got bacon.
Because I have a chair pushed in.
Oh.
Bacon.
Bacon.
She's bad last night.
Huh?
She's bad last
Yeah,
night.
she was. But then she made up with before it and laid at my feet all night long. She got up and laid in my lap last night.
Last night was hilarious. When she started to scratch the back of that chair.
Uh-huh.
Last night, Mandy was sitting in the chair talking to me.
Come here.
And Bixby, we have little blankets that's across our beds. Sorry, my nose is itching. We have little blankets across our bed. And so Bixby decided she
Our
wanted
chairs.
to. across the chairs. Basically decided she wanted to stick her paw in between the blanket and the chair where Mandy was sitting at. And she wanted to scratch the chair. Well,
and I felt her claws. I'm like, hey, now.
so Mandy fussed at her. And then I just got infuriated, mad, and I barked at her. And she just lowered her head, went in between the table, and just looked like, oh crap, I went too far.
So I sprayed some no scratch deterrent, whatever.
That stuff don't work.
Sorry, Stubby's wanting attention.
Well, today it's gonna be a long day.
And you're both, aren't you?
Birthday. My only scheduled day down there.
Oh, Thursday. Overnight.
I know, but that's a pickup. That's not a schedule.
Oh, sorry. Well, my good thing is I won't. I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. I wasn't gonna curse myself.
Should be on now. We don't have no announcements. But and don't give me another already now.
No, this was just I had dried my hands.
I don't care. No. But she stresses me out. Oh, you found a way to get in that chair.
Oh, it's moved out enough.
Put it all the way down there.
Look at her.
It's like the end of the table.
Look at her. She's looking at Helene McGaughan. She knows she has bacon. Bacon!
Cool.
I bet.
Mm.
I didn't even eat this morning. I'm not hungry yet.
I hate to tell you this. I just don't like chewing sometimes.
Oh, well, yeah. I decided she could eat breakfast and I'd have a cup of coffee.
I need more coffee. I'm gonna take this to go with my leftovers.
Okay.
Because I won't be off. I got 16 hours to do that. 16 hours to do that.
Yep.
So in the course of 16 hours, I'll finish this.
Okay.
I got the button bites to dust. Oh.
And another
You
one
can't
gone.
copyright.
And another one gone. Copyright. Sorry, I don't own rights to that.
Right. I have songs in my head.
Sorry, Queen.
I get random songs in my head, and there's really nothing I can do about it. And I like Libly. I swear to God, I can literally be just sitting here all of a sudden, and I'm like, Halima, why are you jamming? And I'm like, I don't know why I'm jamming.
I know. I was at the chiropractor yesterday.
What did I do with my shaver? You were at the chiropractor yesterday?
And he has on one of the local radio stations.
When are you going to clean all this up over here?
That's not mine.
You live in this house, which makes
But
it...
that's all yours, and I don't know where you
Whoa!
live.
This is... No, some of it's work stuff.
Yeah, well.
Damn.
Oh, and what did I say about that? Like 2 months ago?
Hey, it's active work stuff.
Okay, it's active work stuff. Can I go back to the chiropractor?
Yeah, we can do that.
So I was
Okay,
at the
can I get
chiropractor. Sure. So I was at the chiropractor yesterday. He adjusted me, and then he puts me on this roller table that I just want to steal and bring home. But I'm laying there, and I was the only one in the room, and he has on the radio station that I really like. And I'm back there singing to everything. Quietly, but I'm singing to everything. And he comes back, he says, how you doing? I'm fine. He goes, you're just having too much fun back here singing. I'm like, I know. He goes, and you know every song. Yes, I know. It's a curse. Sorry.
Okay, can we get Curse up more coffee for me, please? I was listening to her, but in my brain, I'm thinking of all the things I have to do.
And she wants more coffee.
I need to...
Hey, coffee's in there. I'll get it for you. What do you want? More creamer? More coffee?
A little bit creamer. Half the creamer you put in the first time.
Okay.
No
more
sweetener. No sweetener. Just
Okay.
I think.
Hey, I'm taking some of that to work with me. Some of the box I got
What? Some of what?
of the sweetener. Because so we have the other stuff. And I don't like. We have the yellow, and I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. It doesn't.
Who are you talking like? Who is that? Is that Forrest Gump? Who was that?
I don't know, but I don't like it because it doesn't dissolve.
That was the character from a movie.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Stop it. It's creepy.
So I'm taking the pink, not the yellow.
Just stop it.
It is
Okay.
way
could
too
you do a
early in the
major
morning.
Favor?
Yes. Put it in a bag.
Can you just, if you give me a Ziploc bag, I'll do it myself.
Okay. You want a big one or a little one?
Let's take a little one.
Okay. Are you getting coffee too, Bixby?
Yeah.
I got up and she's like, whoa. Look at her following me.
I gotta do a blend before I leave. Because those strawberries, they're not gonna last.
Okay. Now I got that song in my head, honey. Thank you.
Hmm.
I got that song in my head. Thank you.
I know, but that's out of my head now. I have another song in my head right now.
Okay. Me too, actually.
What?
Well, I got a couple in my head going around. I'm trying to do a mashup in my head, apparently.
Your mashup in your head. That's interesting. It's gonna be a long day. Oh, you rock. Thank you.
Coffee? Zippy.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Oh, come here, Bubba. He's like, I'm just going to take it. Here's our stubby. Look, you're on TV. He's like, no. Look, Bubba, you're on TV. He's like, nope.
My phone is TV?
Well, you know. He doesn't like being picked up, so, but he comes back to get love, so he's not too worried about it. Come here, Bix. Come here. Oh, hi, Bubba. He's feeling left out. You want to make an appearance too, Bix? Ugh. And our big girl. This is the Bixby.
You just. What do you mean no?
She said no. Or
What do you mean
I
no?
thought she said why.
I thought she said no.
But this is Bix. Oh, she's like, look, you're on her phone. Oh, that pretty girl. And that's crazy because, hey, claws.
Oh, be careful.
Not you, or not her, him. He's clawing at the carpet.
I know what you're saying it to. I just told her to be careful.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
getting a little bit raunchy.
And she likes to be held, but you
She
know.
don't like being on camera.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
She knows.
If she can see, it's my schedule telling me I'm supposed to be planning my day.
Oh, we're planning the day.
That's it. I have reminders that pop
I
up
see
on my
that.
phone to tell me to walk, exercise, plan my day, so that I keep myself scheduled.
Right.
all day.
Oh, that's funny. Well, that's why I was like, huh.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
let's
fun
see.
today.
Plan your day. Get up.
That's not happening right now.
No, here you're planning your day. Get up, drink coffee, eat breakfast.
This is the bomb.
I make good coffee.
Coffee is the bomb.
I make good coffee.
You really do. I should have put some protein in it.
Oh, that was my fault. I didn't. I made the coffee, didn't put protein in it. But
No, sometimes I put protein in the coffee. I may take some to work with me and put protein in it.
Mixers.
If I put protein in it, then I can drink the coffee as a meal and I don't have to eat. I hate chewing sometimes. Unless it's really good food that I really want to eat, like bacon or crab, shrimp. Really good foods.
I'm shocked you haven't got your crab or shrimp lately. They're open.
I'm done eating, so we can move that phone closer.
Okay.
I haven't got it because they uppriced everything now.
Oh, that's right.
I say it's market price. It's not even market. You have to push pause.
Here.
All right, so we're gonna roll because I've got to go. I'm sorry, I got cleavage going.
You're not showing anything.
I'm just trying to look it.
Oh, I see.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
You,
I'm peachy.
you,
I'm fine.
you just had to go.
I did.
I saw your phone. I literally saw your phone.
No bad thoughts.
Oh, she's got a haircut.
Oh, yes. Do you like it? It's a little shorter than my one, but, you know, it'll grow back and no problem. But
I was mad.
very mad. But
Because I wanted it long, because I wanted to see what it looked like long.
she doesn't know what the problem is when it goes. I got cowlicks here and cowlicks there.
She has curly hair. When she has curly hair, it's supposed to curl in different directions.
It's not like corkscrew curl, just wavy, and it just goes all over the place.
I saw it coming in though. I did because you had little flicks. Then you like, oh, I have horns. I was like,
yeah,
you kind of do.
Yeah, my hair. I have cowlicks here.
But you're right. It looks less thin.
Yeah, I know.
Length.
The shorter the less than it looks. I don't know
Unless
why.
your hair is just getting thicker, or is it how you combed it?
No, it's just how it is. But
who cut it?
A lady down.
But I like your hair.
Thank you.
I think it's. I don't like it, but I like it.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem as thin, but I got my next mohawk back.
Yes, you did.
So I'll spike it today.
All right, so I need to go to work.
Yep.
I have to.
I gotta go clean the kitchen.
You're gonna clean the kitchen. You never clean the kitchen in the morning. I always clean the kitchen in the morning.
But I do dishes. But there's no dishes.
No,
yes, I do.
No, you don't. How many times have you left that dirty skillet on the stove?
I leave the oil in it. Because I clean it later when I want to use it again.
I'm sorry I said anything. I'm sorry.
It's just, she says, how often do you clean the skillet?
I'm sorry I said anything. I'm like, but it's like, it's true. I'm like, you're not cleaning. You're like, I'm cleaning the kitchen. I'm like, no, you're not. She's just saying it for the video. She's not cleaning no damn kitchen. I'll come in, that kitchen's gonna look the same. I'll be washing dishes when I walk through. Then I'll be sweeping the floor and wiping the counters and
no dishes in the sink right now. I mean, other than they'll be.
Yeah, because I washed them last night.
Yep, and I washed as I went to bed.
I tried to leave last night. She was like, "Oh, I want sloppy Joe." I said, "Oh, I'll go get the sloppy Joe mix for you." And she goes, "You don't want to wash dishes." I said, "Shit, yeah, no."
Nope.
So she left me with majority of them were my dishes. They were Tupperware dishes from work. So, with all due respect, I should have washed them anyway. But I was like, "I'll go do it." She's like, "No, you're trying to get out of dishes. You can stay your little butt here and wash those dishes." I'm like, Shucky ducky. I did. I tried real hard.
Tried really hard.
Look at my babies. Aren't they cute?
Where at? On the wall or over there?
On the wall.
I know. They're beautiful babies.
I just like that picture.
How you doing? I love that picture of Bixby with her claws open. All right, so we're going to end this bad boy.
Use this from me. I got a long freaking day. I need more coffee to do this day.
There's very little left. We've drank a pot of coffee.
I got coffee at home at work.
There you go.
So I have a one of those things with a
a Krug.
Yeah, what do you
just put the little pods?
Yeah. I bought one for my job.
You bought a Krug?
Mm-hmm. I leave it upstairs for staff to use, and then I use it when I get there.
Nice.
And then I have the Dunkin' Donuts brew tablets.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where I get my Caribou. That's where I learned I like Caribou coffee. Is in the Krug at the doctor's office one day.
Yeah. I may take this cup. I don't know. I don't like taking my cups.
What happened to your rum chana cup? What happened to...
The rum chana cup is on my desk. It's my silverware. The plastic silverware. So, you haven't seen my desk anymore. My desk set up at work.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So, I brought myself another desk for work at my job. And I have 2 monitors set up. They're on stands. So I have a monitor. And then the new desk has a pull-out drawer for the keyboard. It has this whole area. I can't explain it. I'll show you pictures of my new desk.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I have the desk here and the windows right there. And then I have a 4-foot table sitting next to my desk that has all the drinks and snacks and stuff like that. And then the rum chana cup is sitting on there, but it's got plastic silverware in it. Because if I don't do that, I won't have plastic silverware if I need to eat something.
Right. Drinks and snacks. Yummy.
I'm out of snacks though.
Is it for you or for the staff? Or
both. I leave stuff for both, for them and me. But they have killed the snacks. I have 1 bag of Smart Popcorn. Or is it Smart? It's the like 60 calorie popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, 30 calories.
Yeah, it's like smart popcorn.
I don't know. I had one bag of that and one pack of peanut butter crackers left. Baba, no!
What's he doing?
Don't nip at your sister.
Oh, did he nip at her?
Like, not nip, like trying to scratch her nip or to bite her nip, but like, his face was all up in her booty hole. And he was
That's
like,
how they.
and he was doing this. Don't violate your sister booty hole. No. Mommy don't like that. As his ears go.
Anyway, so I'm gonna come work for her because she has snacks and coffee.
I usually try to keep them both stocked, but it's with this pandemic, it's been difficult because I don't like stores.
Right.
So and a lot of times now, I just give the staff money and they just pick up what they want.
Right.
And they store it wherever they want. If they want to store it upstairs, they can store it upstairs. They can store it downstairs, they store it downstairs. But the ideal is that they have something there for them to snack on if they don't bring their lunch. So, like, I have stuff like ramen noodles, just little things that they can eat while they're there if they forget to bring their lunch.
Right.
Great thing about my job is no one is ever mandatory.
That's nice.
No staff is ever forced to stay if somebody doesn't show up, which I've never, in the 2.5 years I've been there, I don't call off, so I don't think you're gonna call off on me.
Right.
I've been there 2.5 years. I have never taken a vacation. When we got married, I was off for a couple of days and came right back.
Yep.
That was not a vacation.
Yeah. No.
I don't. So if I have a work ethic, I expect you to have the same work ethic, which means that if you're scheduled, show up for that shift. And they know if they put in for time off, I'll work their schedule and I'll give it to them. There's no. If you put in for time off and you've come every single day for every one of your shifts, I would be foolish not to cover that shift. So I'll find coverage or I'll work it, either or. But you're gonna have that time.
Well, speaking of time, let's talk later.
Okay. All right, but we're gonna end this now because I'm going on another rant and I can't. And I've got like now 7 videos to edit and cut and put together and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna say deuces. Deuces. We may record when I get home from work. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
You won't be home till 11. Damn it! I did it again.
I don't know when I'll be home.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know when I'll be home. So I'm like, she don't know when I'll be home.
I don't know when I'll be home either. So whenever.
She be making stuff up. I think is that wishful thinking, Mama?
It is.
You want me to have a set schedule so you know when I come and go?
I do.
You don't know when I come
Hell,
and go?
I don't know when I come and go either anymore, so. I don't even know what day it is.
I know. This is going to be over soon.
I know, hopefully.
It'll be over soon. So we're going to say deuces.
And stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the flip side.
All right. Bye. Okay. So, yeah. I love crab and I love shrimp. But they have, I don't know what they call it, but they call it market pricing, but it's not market pricing. It's like 3 times the price of it. So I'm like, no, I'm good. If I want to get it, even in a store, it's priced up. Last night was crazy. Package of hamburger that would normally cost like $6 or $5.
$9?
No, it was $10. What about it for 10?
No. Was that 10? 10?
No, it was 10.
It was insane.
But it was a small package.
Yeah, it was like a pound, like 1.35 pounds. I mean, it wasn't nothing for $10. And they even said,
well, a little bit. It probably, honestly, it was probably 11 because you just got to put the change on it. But
right. But it even said, there was even a sign that said, due to economic raises in price. I'm like, really?
Oh, I have a bra on today. That's why I'm all tapered in.
I see. I wondered about that.
Yeah, because I've never tapered in. I believe in being free. I'm free the majority of the time. And I don't care if you have an issue with it, just don't look.
Because I'm free.
You like it when I'm free.
Free falling. Oh, sorry. I don't remember to that song either.
Okay, so look at him. Why is he sauntering?
I know.
Why is he sauntering?
I know.
Is it sauntering or
sauntering?
It's sauntering. Why is he doing that?
I know.
He's switching.
You should have seen Stubby walking away. He's got this like his shoulder.
He walks like Mick Jagger.
He does.
He walks like Mick Jagger, or no, Mick.
Freddie Mercury
You think
with his front paws.
possible? I thought it was more Mick Jagger because it's like, this is what he was like
Mick Jagger doesn't swish like that.
when he sings the song.
Oh well, yeah, a little bit maybe.
And he has, but I visualize him only singing. I don't visualize what he's like in real life. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
I just visualize him like on the stage
right. Well, yeah,
doing a number, and it's not really a switch. It's like a very emphasized. It's an emphasized walk.
all right,
He's emphasizing something when he's walking.
right.
Or he was emphasizing too. He was like,
Yeah.
"I'm leaving y'all. Y'all get on my damn
And his
nerves."
butt's going like this, you know, just. And I'm thinking, really, dude? And his shoulders, his shoulders were like,
He was emphasizing we working his last nerve.
and that tail was like,
This coffee is like everything. I'm taking some coffee with me. Did you just wink at me?
I did.
Why'd you wink at me?
Because you said that coffee's everything. I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You didn't grind it.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
Oh my god, that was me upstairs trying to open my witch hazel bottle of face wash, and it's still not open. I'm like, I got this new witch hazel face wash. I don't usually do face washes. I usually just use water and some soap and water at times. It just depends on the day and depends on how oily my skin is. But I used this witch hazel face wash this morning. It actually did a really good job. It really cleanses my skin pretty good. And then I put some moisturizer on it because I normally don't even make time. I need to make more time to do stuff like that for myself. Oh, I gotta leave.
No, I did not grind the coffee. I just brewed it.
So, but what she was doing that thing. I was trying to open the bottle's still not open. You know how you have to push it down and it pops it up? I can't get it.
I'll get it when I go back upstairs.
I can't get it. So then I spilled some on the floor, so I had to get a towel, wet the floor, wet the towel.
But you said you didn't get it, so how'd you spill it?
Because I opened up the whole bottle.
Oh, so it is open.
No, I opened up the bottle and I took it out the bottle and put it in my hand.
Oh, right.
But the pump thing is not open because I can't get the pump open.
Oh, okay.
Why are you dissecting what I say? You know,
No, I
detective.
didn't. I didn't understand that.
Ugh.
So you have the little flip top didn't come open.
No, you have the pump. You know the thing that.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
soap. With soap, you push it
Oh,
down, you pop
okay.
it up.
I got you.
It's like soap. When you push it down,
Oh.
it pops up,
Right.
and then you just pump it out.
Right.
The pump thing, I can't pop it up.
Oh. Sounds like me with the soap, the last soap we had.
But I got the last soap like that.
I'm like,
Yeah, it just wouldn't do
has
it.
to be a scientist.
It's because it was purchased online and delivered online. That's why it was. If I bought it in a store, it would have been fine. Online stuff seems to be more complicated.
Your witch hazel stuff? Yeah. I'll go upstairs and look at it.
But I did use it today, and it just really, I don't know if you can see it, but it just did. I think it did a good job on cleaning my face.
Do you hear this? You hear that?
There's no food in the kitchen, Bixby.
That's Bixby.
There's no food.
Fussing.
And Mommy's not really hungry this morning. Because Mommy kind of overate yesterday. I think I did overeat yesterday. Because I didn't eat.
Hey, stop clawing the carpet.
My first meal, I had 2 cups of coffee yesterday. And my first meal was at, what time did we eat last night?
Like 6
5?
o'clock.
Like 6?
5:30 or 6.
My first meal was at 5:36. Because when I'm at work, I don't always have time to eat. And I don't always have time to remember to eat. So, I was at work from, one of the staff needed off, so I was at work from 9 at night until yesterday at 3:30.
Yeah, they're about
3:30 when I called her when I was en route home. And I think it's like, I don't know, what, 17, 18 hours? Yeah, it's 17, 18 hours. I'll do the math on it later. I don't want to record doing this.
Yeah,
That's what I have to do.
What is
I'm not great on math. So
Here he comes sauntering back.
I walk, so as I'm driving home, I'm just like, I call her and I'm like, okay, I lost my whole train of thought.
Oh, sorry.
That's the old age. I'm old.
No, she called me. And she's like, where are you at? I said, well, this is where I'm at. And she's like, I was supposed to be at the chiropractor at 11 o'clock. Yeah, that didn't happen. I texted him and said I'll be there about 1-ish, whatever.
Still think it's a racketeer.
No, actually, it makes me feel better.
I think it's psychological.
No, it actually does make. You've never been to one, so they make you feel
It's
better.
probably why I walk like this on the slant. I do. In the morning, I walk on the slant. On the morning, I'm like,
she walks and she gets up like this. It's like, really? Seriously?
I'm like leaning all the way over, halfway down on the floor, and then I'm hanging over on the bed like I can't get up. And then finally, when I get up, I can sit up straight and I can walk. But I wake.
She does.
I'd be so hurt. I'd be so stiff.
So
my joints have so much pressure on them.
Sure. So I went and saw him, and then I had to go and exchange a movie.
Food. That's what I was talking about. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I bought a movie. Can I say what movie it was?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. Saturday I was. Can I say where I bought it?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, anyway, so Saturday I went to the store, bought Stephen King's It, the movie with Tim Curry. Wanted to have a movie night at work. The guys were all excited. We were sitting. They were sitting there watching it. And I happened to be, peeking in every now and again. Get to the good part. Movie stops. I'm like, that's not how it ended. So I stopped it. Went back to the menu. Tried to get it wouldn't play. So I had to go and exchange it. So I got a new one. Hopefully we'll get to watch all of it. Because I was like, no, it's just getting good. And they're like, no, that's how it ended. No, that's not how it ended. I've seen this movie. Anyway, so then she calls, where are you at? And I told her, she's like, oh, I'm on my way. Let's meet at the store. Great.
I did not say it like that. You had to guilt me into it.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I thought you were going to the store. I said, I thought we were going together.
Because I was hoping that she had went already, and then I wouldn't have to go in the store.
Well,
that's what I was hoping for. And so then she got to my I'm going to go back to, I was talking about what I ate yesterday. Yes. So then when I go, so I said, fine, I'll meet you. She guilted me, and she's like, I was like, okay, I feel bad. I'll meet you at the store. I said, but I'm 30 minutes away. So, in my mind, 30 minutes mainly means you go in the store, you do most of the shopping. By the time I get there, I just give you my debit card and we pay for it. So I roll up. I call her phone. She goes, oh, I saw you when you pulled in. I'm thinking, how did you see me when I pulled in if you're in the store? And she's like, no, I'm in the parking lot. She's like, I haven't gone to the store yet. I'm like,
and she needed a mask.
I could have met you at the front of the store and paid and got the mask from you. Oh my God. I have 3 masks and I left 1 at home and 2 at work. Because I wear masks at work. And when I took them off, I sanitized them. I put them on my desk and I sanitized them. And I left them on my desk because they had to dry. So once I spray them down with the alcohol, I have to let them sit and dry.
Where is my mask? In the car.
No, it's in the car, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping it. I told you I'm not giving it back to you. So I sprayed them down and I left them on my desk. But it was just so funny. That was so funny.
I didn't know what she wanted.
Here's my deal. I was trying to get out of going in the store. I don't like stores. I don't like them. And I don't mind paying. But I don't like grocery stores. But I was right on the nose with groceries. And we didn't even get that much groceries.
Yeah, no. Well,
most of it was alcohol.
Yeah, a lot of other stuff.
I found this amazing bottle of
Bacardi.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Big bottle.
It was
big bottle.
It was very nicely priced. So we had to very nicely get that. That will last me a couple months. I can do shots every day if I wanted to. But I won't. So it's over there with the rest of my stuff. She doesn't really drink. But what I was seeing before I got lost in my words, I was talking about the fact that I hadn't eaten.
Oh, that's right.
So
sorry.
And when I got to work, I had Mexican when I got to work.
Oh, that's right.
So yesterday I ate at 9, and all day yesterday I remember I had a pizza, and then that was it. I was done eating yesterday, and then when I got to work at 9, I ate half of a street taco. They give you 3, but I only ate 1. I ate 1 out of 3, so that's not really half the meal. That's only 1/3 of the meal. So I put that in the refrigerator with ideals to eat it in the morning. That didn't happen. The morning got super busy between meds and wound care and everything else that had to happen this morning. I didn't. Before I knew it, it was 3 o'clock, and I was getting It was 3:30 and I was getting off work and I hadn't eaten. So she was saying, oh, so then we decided to go to the store, and I'm thinking, crap, I'm going to the store hungry. That's going to be a bad idea. So then I was hoping she already went in. I was like, then I ain't got to do nothing bad. Because when you go in hungry, you buy stuff you don't even need. You be like, oh, that look good. And I had no gum, nothing to chew on to distract me from the fact that I hadn't eaten for about 9 into 9 is 12. 9 to 3 is 7. So 12 plus 7, 19 hours. I worked 19 hours. That's what it was. I worked 19 hours.
Okay.
So I worked 19 hours, so I hadn't eaten 19 hours. Which is not a big deal not to eat. For me, that's not a big deal. It really isn't. I can go sometimes 2 days without eating. Because by the time I figure out that I haven't eaten, I get more thirsty than I get hungry. So, a lot of times, even when I go 19 hours without eating, I'm not even hungry. I'm eating because I'm thirsty more than I'm whatever. It's hard to explain. I think because of my size and my weight, my body doesn't always notice that it needs to eat. I don't know. I actually don't know. So I then it was so hilarious. So we went to the store. I didn't buy anything extra. It's so funny. I didn't buy anything weird. It's weird. I didn't do that. I just went on and got.
I buy anything weird?
No, I didn't. It wasn't like I bought TV dinners or anything like that, or pastas and noodles. I got exactly what we needed, nothing more, nothing less. And then when we got home, I baked the chicken in the oven. I made some baked chicken, made some shrimp fried rice, and ate around 5. So I mean, I was fine. Yeah, I think I'll take that today.
The wings?
You got the wings and the shrimp fried rice.
Where's it at?
In the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
I put them in containers. It was good. The shrimp fried rice was okay. It was
Right.
mushy because I overcooked the rice. And that was my fault because I cooked it way too long. Okay, it is. I have now got 15 minutes to get out of this house. I need to finish this coffee and roll. So we're going to have a successful day. It's going to be okay. I got a lot to do when I get there, and I got direct care.
Ew.
And I got to do my job and direct care at the same time, which is going to be interesting. Oh, Jesus. I'm not calling on him for service. I'm just, for some reason, I'm in the habit of seeing that.
Give me strength. Mine today is just to give me strength not to hold my tongue.
Yeah, I mean, somebody screwed her over. She was working the other day, and the person waited till an hour into their shift to call in for their shift. In the next shift, they were on a double because they didn't want to do that double. So they waited till an hour into the shift to call in, and so she had to stay and cover everything, and then that was just a lot for her because it turned her into a 16-hour day. And if you know MS, I don't like her working 16-hour days. So when stuff like that happens, I go ballistic. And I'm like going off on people. I'll do it. But I don't want her doing it. And I don't like it when people screw her over, when they take advantage or anything. But it was a fluke.
And it's okay.
It was a fluke. And it's not like it happens on a daily basis.
Right now.
And I don't anticipate it to happen on a daily basis.
No, I know my midnight staff will come in tonight.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't anticipate it happening on a daily basis. But I was livid.
Oh, I was too.
And I was trying to hold my tongue because that had nothing really to do with me. I was just worried about her.
Get down.
And before I went to work, I brought her food and I brought her diabetic medication so that she at least had that night and she wasn't wanting for anything. And then I went to my job. But it was just, I was livid.
And the other day when I was at the store, I had got mandatory for midnight that Saturday night. So I knew, Saturday night was no problem. And I was at the store and I got Stephen King's It, and I had got some stuff to munch on throughout the night, and had got coffee. I got a bag of coffee. So I was good Saturday night. I was smart and left it in the car. So I still had it Sunday night too.
Good.
So I could, but I was livid. So tonight or today, we'll see.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna pray on it and keep it moving.
Amen to that. And
But-
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but I was
But-
very worried about you. I was very worried about
Me
you.
too.
But you seem to take these. I don't know why I overstress about things, because you always work it out. But I get emotional and I'm like, and you're like, okay, you done? Are you done? Okay, are you done? Okay, are you done? Yeah, I'm done. It's gonna be okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and it was fine. I was off yesterday, so I came home and slept a little bit.
I stress about everything. But I gotta roll off this. So I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to shoot yesterday, but I had intentions. I had intentions on recording yesterday because I thought it was pretty cool, because I recorded the video, the groceries in the back of the trunk, and I had an idea that we would show how we actually clean and sanitize our groceries and put them up. And then I was going to record making the fried rice and making the chicken, but we just got busy. She got to doing stuff, I got to doing stuff, and then she decided she wanted Sloppy Joe, so she left back out, and then I put on a movie. It was a good movie. What did I put on? It was good, but I don't remember the name of it. Oh, I don't remember. One was Incredibles 2.
That's what was on when I came home.
One was Incredibles 2, and prior to that, it was something else. I had the worst memory.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention, but I remember The Incredibles. That's what was.
Oh, Lovebirds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Essie was in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love her.
that's what it was.
I love her. She's such a phenomenal.
I don't know.
She's such a phenomenal, hardworking woman who has created a very amazing. Leave him alone. He's peaceful on a pillow.
No, he was in the window. She got up and
He's
she
still
bumped
in
him
the-
out. No, he's he's on the pillow.
So what? She bumped him. So what?
She bumped him out of his window.
And she needed to. Do you know how many times he does
I
that
know.
too?
He does it all the time. He's a meanie.
She's talking about
He
the cats.
was a meanie.
He's not a meanie. He just doesn't know how to get his own.
Yeah.
And anytime he sees her happy and peaceful, then he has to walk and he has to sit
Mhm.
exactly where she's sitting, so he can somehow get some of that peace.
Right.
He doesn't know how to get it for himself. He's younger than her. He's a baby and she's
He's
older.
2 years younger than her.
Right, she's older than him. So he doesn't know how he watches her to learn everything. Like one time we're sitting here and all of a sudden he's on the dining room table. It's like, really? But he watched her for 2 months. Look how she got onto the dining room table, how she explored things, and how she looked for things on the table. He watched her for 2 months doing that, then he did it. And now he sits in this chair in front of us. But he's been watching her for a year sit in this chair. And now he also comes to me for me to feed him. But when he first met me, he would walk around a circle. Actually, that's not true. He used to lay in the bed with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot about that time. I forgot he used to do that. But the picture
the
showed me
apartment,
that he did that.
In my apartment, he used to lay with you.
Yeah, so he doesn't know how to get it on his own. He has to follow her lead.